Today on Motive Learn, we explore the importance of recognizing when a relationship is worth your time and when it's best to step away. So, what are the 10 things we can look out for? Let's learn about it right now in today's video. The myth of too busy scenario. One of the most common excuses in faltering relationships is the claim of being too busy. However, it's essential to understand that in genuine connections, people make time for those they care about, regardless of their schedule's demands. When someone consistently fails to find time for you, it's not a reflection of their packed calendar, but rather a clear indication of their priorities. Consider this. Even the busiest CEOs, world leaders, and high achievers manage to carve out time for their loved ones. They understand the importance of maintaining strong personal relationships amidst their professional commitments. If someone truly values your presence in their life, they will find a way to include you, even if it means a quick phone call during a lunch break or a text message before bed. The silent treatment, when communication breaks down. In our digital age, communication has never been easier. Yet, many people find themselves in the frustrating position of sending messages into what feels like a void. If you consistently find your texts ignored or your calls unreturned, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Healthy communication is a two-way street, and both parties should be equally invested in maintaining it. It's important to note that everyone has moments when they're unable to respond immediately. However, if this becomes a pattern rather than an exception, it's a red flag. A person who cares about you will try to stay in touch, even if it's just to let you know they're busy and will get back to you later. Actions speak louder than words. We've all heard the saying, but its relevance in relationships cannot be overstated. Pay close attention to the alignment between what someone says and what they do. Empty promises and unfulfilled commitments are clear indicators that a person's words hold little weight. Be wary of those who shower you with compliments and grand promises one day, only to act distant or indifferent the next. Consistency is key in any healthy relationship. If someone's behavior towards you is erratic and unpredictable, it's often a sign that their feelings or intentions are not as solid as they claim. The emotional roller coaster, mixed signals and uncertainty. Few things are as emotionally draining as trying to decipher mixed signals in a relationship. One moment you feel on top of the world, believing you found the one, and the next, you're left questioning your worth and the relationship's future. This emotional whiplash is not only exhausting, but can also be detrimental to your mental health and self-esteem. Remember, love and genuine care should bring stability and growth to your life, not constant doubt and anxiety. If you find yourself constantly analyzing texts, second-guessing interactions, or feeling insecure about where you stand, it's time to have an honest conversation about the relationship's direction, or consider whether it's worth continuing at all. The importance of shared worlds and mutual support. A fulfilling relationship involves more than just being there during tough times. It's about sharing life's joys, successes, and everyday moments as well. Be cautious of relationships where you find yourself playing the role of a perpetual shoulder to cry on, without ever being invited to share in the good times. Healthy partnerships involve a balance of give and take. Both parties should feel comfortable sharing their triumphs as well as their troubles. If you find that you're only called upon when things are going wrong, but excluded from celebrations and positive experiences, it may be time to reassess the relationship's equality. The secret keeper when you're hidden from their world. Being kept a secret from someone's friends and family is rarely a positive sign in a relationship. While there may be valid reasons for discretion in the very early stages of dating or in certain complex family situations, prolonged secrecy is often a red flag. If your partner continually postpones introducing you to important people in their life, or makes excuses for why you can't be part of certain social circles, it's worth questioning their long-term intentions. A committed partner who sees a future with you will want to integrate you into their life, not keep you separate from it. The importance of certainty and effort. Uncertainty can be exciting in the early stages of a relationship, but as things progress, both parties should develop a sense of security and commitment. If someone consistently expresses doubt about the relationship's future or their feelings for you, it's important to take their words at face value. A person who is truly invested in building a future with you will demonstrate it through their actions. They will make consistent efforts to spend time with you, communicate regularly, and work through challenges together. Excuses for lack of effort or time often mask a deeper lack of commitment or interest. Beware the shallow connection. Relationships built solely on physical attraction or superficial interactions rarely stand the test of time. If your conversations consistently revolve around sex, with little discussion of future plans, personal growth, or deeper emotional connections, it may indicate a lack of depth in the relationship. While physical intimacy is an important aspect of many romantic relationships, it should not be the sole focus. A partner interested in building a lasting connection will want to know about your dreams, fears, and aspirations, and will share their own in return. The one-way street of availability. Pay attention to patterns of availability in your relationships. If you find that someone's phone is mysteriously always off, or they're unreachable when you need support, but they have no trouble contacting you when they require something, it's a clear sign of an imbalanced relationship. True friends and partners are there for each other in times of need, as well as in moments of joy. If the support and availability in your relationship feel one-sided, it's time to have an honest conversation about expectations and reciprocity. That's it for us today. Join us in the comments, and until then, see you in our next video, right here on Motive Learn.